So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. No way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Now it's Wilshere. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's headed upfield. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Pedri certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And it's Vieira. Ball played for Romario. It's a sweet ball, that. And he opts to go forward, out to the right. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi. And he's in on goal. There's the hit!
Are certainly
shot a goal! And one more try! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Deftly away. Haaland. Bellingham. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Now it's Wilshere. Neymar. Ribéry. Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, super ball! Well, there's the clearance. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Bruno Fernandes. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Ribéry, good spot he's seen. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Neuer catches it safely. Offside again. Ribéry. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musiala, can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Ribéry.
And that's
Number
definitely
5,
not his best.
Hernandez. Coming on the field.
Drilled in low.
Number 26,
Zico.
Number 9,
Pedri has created one goal already. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hakimi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Ribery. To Roberto. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Wilshere. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he's there to belt it away. Gabriel, that's headed upfield. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Interesting ball. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Koundé cuts out the pass. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hernandez. Fiddles it through. And played right into his path. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Wilshere. Lahm gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deep cross. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé. Nice ball, there's the shot! And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! No, not quite.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot's on here. And he's straight offside. Koundé, nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and hits one! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt makes the interception. Hakimi. Ribéry. De Roberto. Fernand. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Two added minutes has been
Interception,
indicated.
his positioning was spot on. And he's in on, and the finish! Now in he goes again! This possibly the last play of the half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a good ball. And Torres! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Neymar. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he put it away? And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hakimi. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Threads one in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wilshere. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Torres. And he's managed to get free. Koundé did well to stay calm there. Ribery. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres! Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lahm clears. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romero. Hakimi. And it's Ribery. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's Pedri! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Wilshere.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Roberto is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ribery. Nice physical challenge. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a terrific run. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Maradona! Could be danger here. Great chance! Goal! It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So is this the start of a comeback? That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time, excellent interception. Lahm. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Quality. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
He's had a hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Really fierce, close defending. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence. It's run loose here. Koundé. So what can they make of this? Cafu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wilshere, who does have an assist to his name. And he's managed to get free. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And reclaimed it in a trice. Petit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away. Cafu. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's found him in space. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Now it's Wilshere. That's been cut out, well played. Wilshere. Pedri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hakimi. Wilshere. Messi. And he's in a great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cafu. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ribéry plays it short. Gabriel. Ribéry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Torres. Now it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer gets it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Neymar. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Substitutions taking place.
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ribéry. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. And it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well played. Fiddles it through. Shifted upfield. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. Koundé cuts out the pass. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Hakimi. Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space. And he'll shoot here. Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
550.
And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Had a shot. And the ball's come loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. They get a throw in. He's gone forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wilshere. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Maradona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the ball's run, and the finish! That is good strength. Interesting ball. Ribéry. Messi. There's the hit! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And Torres!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that Bastard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Number 19, Pedrin. Coming on the field, number
Bruno
22,
Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Hakimi.
Number 20,
Lam
Joshua
going
Kimmich.
full steam ahead down the left flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neuer comes out and deals with it. Koundé calmly anticipates.
4 added minutes.
Looking
have
for
been
options
indicated.
for movement. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. De Ligt cuts it out. Played out to the right. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Hernandez. Ribéry. And that has been knocked clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a...
Has a go! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Gets his pass away, and the shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi, and the counter is on. Wilshere. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate.
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Vieira. Roberto Baggio. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Hernandez. Rijkaard. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's been given away. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baresi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Messi, looking for the runner. Roberto Baggio. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! First blood drawn. So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi, and the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Pedri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ribéry.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's through here. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And claimed it back swiftly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Wilshere. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? It's their second corner of the game. Ribéry with the short one. And that's another good win of the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Perez. And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent... Now the finish!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best. That has been slung wide. Now it's Stoichkov. Decent hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Has a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Pedri. That's a throw. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Osimhen. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Nice ball and he's in here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Taken back almost at once. Koundé.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Ribéry. Hakimi. Oh, super find. Great defending, strong and determined. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi! And he's on his way! It's in! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, hello, a warm welcome to all of you from amongst this final day tension and expectation. Here's the simple story. One team seeking promotion. They just have to avoid defeat. It feels perfectly plausible, but such is the beauty of the game, you just never know. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi is... Oh, here's a chance! And reclaim... And another try! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he Doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Hakimi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wilshere. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Vitinha. Musiala. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Bellingham. Ribery. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Chance for Beckenbauer. Hernandez cuts it out. Pedri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Fires from distance. And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Has been indicated.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vitinha. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Yes, it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Ribery driving on and making good progress. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Vitinha. There's the shot! Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vitinha. Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ribery. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. He might be in here. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. And now the hit. So close to drawing level.
Wilshere was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And he welcomes it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the...